Mentally Morbid.
This podcast represents the opinions of the speakers and guests to the show. By listening to this podcast or reading any content posted or shared by the Mentally Morbid creators, you agree not to use this podcast or blog as psychological advice. The content should not be used in lieu of medical or psychological advice or any legal capacity whatsoever, including but not limited to establishing standard of care. The content here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. No guarantee is given regarding the accuracy of any statements or opinions made on the podcast or blog. Please consult healthcare professionals for any medical or psychological care.
Kinsey, we're starting. She started recording.
Now we gotta pick our sun catchers out, though.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mentally Morbid. What episode is this?
Well, we never really get it right. I think it's 32. Maybe it's 32. It's episode 30, and you can just edit the number into it.
I'm going to say
31, 32, 33.
Okay, hey, everybody, it's episode 32. Hey, everybody, it's episode 33. Hey, everybody, it's episode 34.
It's one of those.
What if it's 35?
It could also be 31, but...
I can't wait to not have that recorded.
I got to do the lion.
Okay.
So, everybody.
Yeah.
Annie and Kinsey are actually at my house right now for a girls trip, and we have
Business meeting.
a very important business meeting where we're about to paint some sun catchers with each other because we are
Children. And because a TikTok showed some glass sun catchers, and so we said...
We can't afford that,
This is the
but
cheap version.
we can't
well,
afford...
we could have made them.
Okay, but this is also just as fun. So if you hear click-clacking, it's because Annie can't set things down gently, and we're also going to play a game. Tonight's episode is pretty much going to be
Us
being dumb as shit with a little tiny bit of psychology. I know you already
It's gonna
barely
be
have...
us.
I know you barely get psychology now, but... Right, Kinsey?
So, but wait. Kinsey, tell them what we did earlier.
Oh my god. Okay.
Who are you telling?
So, where am I looking?
I'm just asking
I've
you.
been looking at, I've been looking at the computer.
If I look
I'm
here, it
painting-
looks like I'm not looking
painting
at
as
this.
I'm doing it.
So earlier today, Kayla took Annie and I on a surprise, and we got to meet moo cows. And I
Cows.
got
They're just
to
cows.
no, her farm is called the moo cows.
Moo Cow Farm.
I got to pet them and brush them and feed them snacks, and I got to wrestle with one, and I got to touch one's
No.
udders.
And
I
One
got to
wrestled with you.
and I got to make out with one because I fed him a treat from my mouth, or her. Sorry. So it was amazing. Look forward to me uploading all 112 photos I took on our social media. I really, really, really like farm animals, so that was a dream come true. But I will say, cows have some stink ass breath, and I was not prepared for
You know how
that.
you know? Because you got right up close and personal.
Oh, so close.
You let her lick your mouth. That's what happened.
It was very close.
Well, how do I do this?
I'm pretty sure you just
do it
paint them.
How do they dry?
with the air.
What?
Have you ever done this?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever painted? How did you dry that stuff?
I don't know.
She doesn't know anything.
Though I will say I used to do this with
Hey,
paintbrushes.
this isn't working.
You know,
Oh, I got it.
Uh-oh. That's going to come out fast. I remember when I was a kid, I used to do these with my mother a lot. My mother still has some in the window, by the way.
This one
Wow,
sucks.
she does like you.
I
Yeah.
hate this. Brenda.
Yeah, speaking of, okay, so we got a bank account today. There was a lady named Brenda there. She yelled at me about 4 times.
No, she didn't.
Samantha!
Did you press the green button? Did you press the green button? Press the green button.
Okay,
I
but
pressed it, but I did press the green
We did
button.
show up 2 hours before close on a holiday weekend, so
That's
2 hours before
Okay.
close.
that's not the issue. We specifically told our customer service helper
We're
that we would
idiots.
shout her out.
Shout out to Tanya.
Shout
Shout out to Tanya. She was
bank.
pretty cool. Honestly, we've been trying to get a bank for like
A year.
a decade.
It's
so.
been like 8 months.
Which honestly is not that difficult.
Turns out you just need to be in person. We've tried 4 different banks and none of them have actually worked out.
But when we actually did it, I don't feel like it was that complex.
Hey, Roy G. Biv.
Are these actually going to dry?
Roy.
Yeah. Rose gold.
Orange. No, I got it.
Ingot.
Is this 2 packs?
Oh, shit.
2 different
yes.
thingies?
Yes.
I was going to say,
There's 2 packs.
why 2 different types?
Yeah, Kayla, why 2 different types?
I didn't buy it.
Yeah,
Annie.
Annie.
Thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Amazon.
Thanks, Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. Jeff
So
Bezos is engaged, everyone.
Annie and I showed up in wigs today, and like Kayla was not impressed.
To what?
Annie and I, we showed up in wigs today to Kayla's house, and veils and gloves to
We were just trying to mourn, just mourn in general.
mourn the fact that we had to spend time together, mourn her existence.
Hold on. It wasn't just the wigs. It was also the song.
That was a beautiful song. Memories.
So here's the thing. Annie had a specific song that she thought that Kinsey knew the chorus.
Everybody knows the song is from Cats.
So anyway,
It's from Cats.
Kinsey said, "Yeah, I can sing chorus." And
Yeah, she was really
meant,
confident about it.
chorus in general, apparently, because
What-
she didn't know the
chorus
words.
in general mean? She literally said,
Back
"I'll
up.
sing with
She
you."
knows the sounds of what a chorus should sound like.
I don't. From what she did, I don't think she does. I didn't get that.
To be fair, I do have it on video, so I do have evidence.
Has anybody ever seen some black doves?
Excuse me?
They didn't come with white
Goth
Gloves?
doves.
doves, the bird.
Oh, a bird. Those are crows.
Okay, well, my dove turned into a crow.
Right.
Or maybe it's a.
You can't even like see
It's
the
a
detail for
hummingbird.
their little.
How did you not know that?
I didn't look at the beak.
Annie,
It looked like
any sun catcher you find is probably a hummingbird.
Yeah, I understand that now.
Okay. Roy G. Biv.
Why are you
Green.
enunciating the G?
G. Biv. Green is the next.
Where do you think that came from? What do you think said that? You know,
Probably Noah.
probably Roy.
Noah's Ark.
My lion is bleeding.
Ah, yes, Jesus. No.
He's scary.
Jesus.
Go
Oh no! Why is its eyes like that?
I don't know. I just filled the eyes in. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to.
It looks so sad.
Gus is gonna love it.
Oh, why is Gus?
My boyfriend has a big ass lion tattoo on
Oh.
his arm, so he's gonna get this, and I'm gonna force him to hang it somewhere.
Hey,
and
where
he's
did that
gonna
come
love
from?
this. Jesus.
Where did what come from?
The
Lions?
The lion and the lamb?
It's a Jesus tattoo.
Interesting.
That's Twilight.
He loves Jesus.
okay.
Don't ask me any more questions. I have barely even seen a Bible, but that's what's fun. He's got some sort of quote right here. At some point, when I look at it long enough, I might remember.
So it's a Twilight tattoo. That's what I'm hearing.
Ooh, Gus is a vampire.
The lion fell in love with the lamb.
I lamb.
Something.
No.
Ah!
No. Maybe the prey, but not the lamb. Look at my
I didn't
crow.
do a great job.
I love your black hummingbird. It looks beautiful.
On to the next.
Right.
Oh,
Next.
no.
Oh well.
Turtle.
I need something easier.
Total.
Easier. It has 3 different spots to fill.
You're just like, the love one is very easy.
It's so ugly though.
okay.
Well,
I mean, big.
This is not all you guys will be listening to us do. We're gonna play Piccolo here in a second.
No, I'm busy.
We're gonna play something.
Ooh, turtle. Where'd the green? There's one green.
No, you probably Annie's using the other one right in front of your
I
face.
hate it so much.
Just chill out.
It's broken.
What are we doing tomorrow?
We're
Yeah.
watching The Little.
We're going to go see The Little in theaters together with all the rest of the children.
I don't know if the children will be
All
there.
the rest of the... Why would the children be
Because
there?
we're going to the late show.
Are we?
I don't know.
Do we agree on that?
No, because when we asked you
I
what
thought
show
we
you
said
wanted to go to,
We're going at 2 p.m. with all the children.
Okay, that's another reason
can
to
I
go
have
with
that
the
blue?
No.
Thank
Is
you.
this washable?
It's
I-
for children,
I would
I'm
assume
assuming.
so.
You asked for blue and then you just ignored me.
Yeah, I did. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to fill in the eyeball.
Hey. Oh shit. Also we're recording this outside, so if you hear lots of sounds, it's because we're outside.
There are children outside too. I hear them.
Very good. That's where they belong.
cats inside, children outside. Don't cancel me for that. Everyone knows it's the truth. Such better reasons to cancel me.
I've given plenty of reasons to get canceled, but this
Okay,
is
here we
not
go.
one. Oh.
Those who really hate mouth noises or knuckle cracks drink 2 times. Mouth noises. I feel like mouth noises and knuckle cracks are 2 very distinct categories, though.
What counts as a mouth noise? Hold on. I actually have something funny. A kid in session today farted and I said, say excuse me. And he said, but it didn't come out of my mouth. And I said, you still need to say excuse me. And he said, no, because it didn't come out of my mouth.
I don't.
Why does this not close? That's it. It's done.
Oh, I don't understand the logic there.
Because his fart didn't come out of his mouth.
It didn't come out of his mouth.
Right.
He doesn't
So
think
mouth noises or knuckle cracks?
Oh, we're choosing?
Yeah. No.
Nope. I
don't mind knuckle cracks.
I don't mind knuckle cracks.
But I don't necessarily love mouth
Here's what I
noises.
don't like. I don't like feet knuckle cracks. DJ cracks his feet all the time.
I crack my
But
feet.
do feet have knuckles?
No,
I crack my
they're just
ankles a
little
lot.
stubs of bone, and they don't have any bend.
I didn't know they were called knuckles still.
What do you think they're called?
I've never really thought about it.
They're called nucles. For the feet. That's our new brand.
Knuckles?
Yeah, if we ever come out with like a fungus cream.
Guys, my line's so scary.
Possessed?
But my turtle, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Kayla,
Yeah.
make up your mind.
No.
Who do you think could more likely use their hair to oil a pan? Annie or Kinsey? This person must shampoo their hair or drink 2 sips. The fuck I am shampooing my hair.
I just shampooed my hair.
That doesn't count.
Less than an
That's
hour
so
ago.
cheating.
Oil a pan now
That's just nasty.
or earlier today? Because earlier today, Kinsey's hair was greasy in the back.
Oh yeah, for sure. I needed to wash it.
But she knew that, and that's why she showered.
Now it's probably me because I didn't shower in the last hour.
Okay, well then I say you.
That's
now you
cheating.
have to go wash your hair.
I'm not washing my hair.
What if it was still me after
No,
the shower?
I couldn't oil the pan if I washed my hair.
Oh, true.
It defeats the purpose.
What are we making?
Ooh.
Bacon. I saw your 15 pounds of bacon in there.
Oh, DJ would love that.
Okay, the turtle, much less scary than the dimensions. Dimensions. Whatever.
Lion. You can't think of the word?
How long do these take to dry? Are they ready?
Mm-hmm.
Kinsey, drink 3 sips if you've ever partied until midday the next day. Yeah, we all know.
I'm just assuming.
Yeah, we all know.
Jeez.
Annie, make up your mind. Who do you think had more fun torturing insects when they were young? Kinsey or Kayla? This person must drink 3 sips. Wow. You know, there's a lot of
Lots to unpack there.
There's a lot of layers there.
Go on.
Okay, so for one, I think I generally find Kayla more sadistic.
Wow.
Oh, that's news.
Is it?
Yeah, that's news to me.
Is it really?
What
The
do you mean?
pink is so pretty.
Okay, so Kayla's more sadistic, but I think I would see Kinsey fucking with insects more than Kayla.
Was that? Did you play with bugs?
Did you?
I used to squish the butts of lightning bugs and write with it.
Jesus Christ. See, that's what I'm talking about.
My cousin taught me in Ohio.
It doesn't matter who taught you.
You know what happens in Ohio.
I don't know what happens in
Unplanned pregnancy. That's what happens. Church and unplanned
I guess I
pregnancy.
should have been playing with more firebugs.
Damn.
Firebugs.
You
Firebugs.
scary. She be out there just like
I don't
causing.
do it. I don't. I stand by it. Next question.
Would you rather change your first name
Wait,
to...
no one drank.
Oh, sorry.
Was I supposed to drink even
that
though
the
the
important
answer is
thing?
Kayla?
I
Yeah,
don't think
that
you
is
are
the
drinking.
important thing. Priorities.
Next question.
Would you rather change your name to Jackie or have your nose itch every minute? Vote at the same time. Losers must drink 2 sips.
She's given a tell.
First name to Jackie up. Nose itch down. Kinsey, be freaking
Up.
ready. It's time.
Down. This is yes. This is no.
No, there
Jackie?
is no yes and no.
Jackie.
Not Jackie.
Nose.
Yes or no?
Jackie or nose itch?
She's mad because when we practiced this,
We didn't practice it. I just thought
We did. We had a practice round.
we didn't have a practice round. I
We
didn't
had a
think
practice round.
I didn't think we needed to practice.
I needed to.
It's either up or down. There's two options. Left or right.
Jackie?
Stop
Up and
yelling
down.
at my
Yes or-
friend.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
You would rather your nose itch than be a Jackie?
My
I don't-
nose itches
I don't like
anyway.
Jackie.
Damn. I couldn't handle it.
okay. So
I
Kinsey
couldn't.
voted.
I lost, so I got a
called-
drink.
And
I was thirsty though.
Kinsey wanted to change her name to Jackie, and the rest of us,
I don't think I could handle the itch, man.
not the itch.
Which reminds me of TikTok with the Kardashians.
not the itch. I love that TikTok.
Mechanics tools. The first one to not be able to name something drinks 2 sips. Mechanics tools. Mechanics tools.
Tools?
Mechanics tools.
The fuck is a mechanic tool?
Exactly. Mechanics tools.
Okay,
Kayla,
go.
you go first.
Why would I go first?
Because we know you don't know. Because she's fucked up.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Nope.
Tire iron.
Oh,
Next.
carburetor.
What?
That's a car part.
You might use it. Prove me wrong.
Just go ahead and drink.
No.
You could have just said wrench.
No.
Okay,
He
fine.
could use it.
For what? What is he using?
Are we just naming car parts?
No one said it.
tire,
There has to be. I came up with something.
window?
I like it. Yeah. I like it. Are we
Kinsey,
still
it's-
going?
No, it's definitely Kinsey.
No, that doesn't
It's a
seem fair.
carburetor. It's not a tool. It's
Whatever.
perfectly fair.
Are we fighting?
No. Look, am I lying? That's how I feel.
Annie, give out 2 sips to the player you know the least.
Oh.
Scary.
We've done nothing but spend almost every waking moment speaking to each other for 7 years. So
It's.
I really hate that about us.
What do you mean? Yeah. What happened?
That we spoke to each other that much?
I blame Kinsey.
Oh, it's definitely Kinsey. I never would have remained friends with you guys outside of Kinsey. I was perfectly happy not being friends with you guys.
ooh.
Nice.
I thought we were just going to stop talking to each other after the program. I was ready for it.
Oh. How'd that go?
You didn't stop.
You're my friends.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately. There's that. I'm not doing that one. If you
Probably
oh
had
wow.
something sexual.
You know, we're not gonna do this one, but honestly, I don't really understand how we go from mechanics tools to if you've ever swallowed a guy's cum, drink 3 times. So we're just gonna move past that one.
God, so
Cum
aggressive.
shot mode.
No, it's so aggressive.
Kayla, feed the arm holding your drink under your leg and then drink 2 times. Feed the arm.
Feed the arm.
Oh, you put the arm
What is my
holding
leg-
your drink.
What does my arm like to drink?
Feed the
No, no,
arm.
no. Put the arm holding your drink under your leg
Annie,
and then drink.
I understood before you.
I didn't understand. Good job. This is just like you married
I'm
yourself.
so flexible.
Is that it?
No, it's not. Next.
If you give 3 song titles from the One Direction, this is for me. Give
Oh,
out 3 sips.
From the One Direction.
No, I'm gonna drink. Just give me a second. I couldn't name one. Can y'all name one?
Mm-mm.
One Direction is the Harry Styles band, right?
Yes. Beforehand.
Yeah, I don't even know Harry Styles. Oh wait,
Oh, I love
Strawberry
Harry Styles.
Margarita.
No,
That's just him.
watermelon sugar.
Ah, so close.
Good try though.
Just him,
Strawberry
though.
daiquiri.
Pina colada.
I got it.
Hurricane.
I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah, we agree. You should drink.
Yeah. Kinsey, make up your mind. Nope.
God, we're about to start some fights.
Well, it was about to go into other sex questions. So,
No.
Mine was about toilet paper. I don't know why she skipped that one.
well, this one's about to go into bestiality. So,
Oh no.
Annie, ask a question to the room at large. The first person to answer can give out 4 sips. What is the Pythagorean theorem?
E equals MC squared.
That's wrong. Kayla,
A
you wanna...
squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure it's not y equals mx plus b?
That's
No.
the slope.
I just want to make sure. You're just so good.
Thank you.
Annie, choose something you don't like. All the players who like it have to drink 2 sips.
Something you don't like?
Why are we
Something-
blurry?
Focus. 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 Focus.
Maybe if you try touching it.
Am I here? No.
You got it.
What?
You got it.
No, it's only focusing on my hand, and then whenever I leave, it's not focused.
Pick it up.
Focus, Fox computer.
Take it out?
Pick it up. Jesus.
Okay, I picked it up. Put it back down.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
There it goes. It was.
Right in the paint.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Okay, something I don't like, and whoever likes it has to drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something I don't like. Well.
Is it me?
Yes.
Oh, social situations.
And whoever does like it has to drink.
Kinsey?
Go ahead, Kins. It has to be the right social situation for me.
Guys, I can't wait to show you this really fugly lion that I made. Listeners, not these two, they can see it. I thought you were supposed to fill in the eyes too. Oops.
Oh my god. Worse.
He's scary. Gus might be getting a turtle. I can't wait to see.
There's another lion somewhere.
You guys want the other lion.
Kinsey, think of a disgusting thing that comes out of the body without saying it.
Ew.
I don't want to do it.
I do.
Every player
it's gone.
every player tries to guess it. Whoever guesses it right gets to give out a sip.
Comes out of the body.
Comes out of the body.
Okay. I'm ready.
I
Go.
made a pretty butterfly though.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
In your head?
Yeah.
Pus.
Menstrual blood.
Feces?
Vomit.
No.
Why are you thinking about that?
Snot?
Yes.
I got it. You have to drink. Fuck you.
I'm just happy it's over.
I'm just glad it's not me.
Silly contest with Kinsey versus Annie from now on. The winner is the one who lasts longer doing squats. I'm not fucking up my knees tonight. Annie, someone blindfolds you while you're drinking a beverage. If you guess what it is, you give out 3 sips.
No, we're not getting up.
I'm busy.
Kinsey, choose someone close. At your beep, if the stranger sits down. Nope, we're all sitting down. Kayla, shout out the first word that comes to mind that rhymes with us or drink 2 times.
Rhymes with the word us?
Yeah.
Pus. Again.
Why is it pus?
It's the first thing on my head.
And what happens now?
I think
it.
that was it. That was really fun.
There really wasn't anything else to it. You win.
Thanks.
That looks so good. How did you get that detail?
Carefully.
Kayla and Kinsey must agree to give one person 5 sips.
Okay. I wonder who it could be. Annie.
1, 2.
Annie gets all 5.
Ooh, ducky.
Annie, quack like a duck, because just in case you're wondering what animal it was. So that groups of people you don't know, closest to you, are able to hear you.
Come here, duck.
Whack. Whack, whack.
I like it.
Yeah, well, whack, whack.
Sounds a little. Nope, that's Pac-Man.
Kayla.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, that one doesn't work.
Oh,
Do you not know anybody here?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. The player who has been dumped the most out of Kayla and Annie has to drink.
Oh.
You're already thinking of her drink.
I'm good.
Ready.
Has to drink 4 sips, actually.
I've never been dumped, actually.
She's dated one man, so
No, that's not true. I've never been dumped.
that's surprising.
Annie?
Oh, the two of us. Yeah, no, I've it's just me and Kevin. That's the only guy I've
She
ever
didn't
dated.
realize I wasn't included.
Yeah, me either.
No, I'm talking about you.
No, it's about me. I've never been dumped either. When you only date one guy, it's kind of, then you marry him, you know.
Well, that's awkward.
Kinsey, it's you.
Yay!
For dreams.
Wow.
I've only been dumped once, guys. Don't worry.
So aggressive.
Everyone wearing a thong, drink 2 times.
Hell no.
Oh. Okay.
Can't imagine why. Kinsey drank.
Okay.
In case anybody wanted to know.
I only wear thongs.
Really?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I do not
Kinsey,
like how
if your
fabric
feet
feels on
are
my butt.
smaller than Annie's,
They are.
you drink 4 times.
What? I'm being punished for being petite.
Is that what you
Define
want?
petite.
It's really
I
not
think
hard to be smaller than
I was
my
gonna
feet.
say, I'm pretty sure your feet are average and Annie's are just ginormous.
I'm out of alcohol and I'm trapped. Annie?
Yeah, that's not going to be me. Remember when Kayla climbed over me?
It's not me.
Give me a second, I'll move. I got to finish painting my peace sign. Can't wait to hang these all around Kayla's house tomorrow.
Oh, these are going on my porch for sure.
Drink 4 times if you've ever farted on purpose in front of strangers.
Okay, I can't drink. I'm out of alcohol.
That's a good point.
Remember when she said that?
I do. Butterfly.
Annie?
Now seems like a good story time.
Okay. I have a story, everybody.
Okay. I'm still gonna go get more alcohol.
No, go get your alcohol. I gotta do something. Go, go, go.
Get your story.
I gotta open the book to the right page.
Oh, she didn't even come up with a story. She read us book.
She did say she was going to use a book soon.
I did say that, yeah.
Don't be laughing.
Do you like what you did?
You're doing really good.
Hey, we're pausing for Kinsey to go get a drink.
Yeah, guess what?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm getting a brief. I know the story, but I'm getting a brief thing.
I don't know what that means.
Shut up. Okay, so for today's very brief story, I'm going to be talking about the Milgram experiment and another experiment that was a follow-up.
Good old Stanley.
Yeah, so my resources are Wikipedia and the book that I said I was going to...
Surprising.
Hey, I'm talking.
Yeah.
The book that I said that I was going to reference
8 years ago.
3 episodes ago, maybe? Yeah. It's called Elephants on Acid and Other Bizarre Experiments by Alex Bose. Hi, how you say that?
Boys.
Boise.
Definitely gotta be boys.
Boese, if you want to read it.
But they don't.
They won't. So anyway,
Our 3 followers.
this is going to make everybody hate everything. Which is why I picked it. So, for those of you who don't know what the Milgram experiment is, or the experiments, it was an experiment on obedience to authority figures. And there was basically, the experiment was set up at Yale University by psychologist Stanley Milgram, and they measured the willingness of study participants, which was 40 men. The ages range from 20 to 50, with all different occupations and levels of education. And the experiments were to measure if they would obey an authority figure who instructed them to perform acts of conflicting. Who instructed them to perform acts conflicting with their personal conscience. So the way the experiment was set up was there was the authority figure or the scientist with the participant, and then on the other side of a wall was a believed participant. So it was someone who the participants thought were getting a shock. And so hold on.
God, the butterfly.
So the person was told by the authority figure to shock the person, even if the person on the other side of the wall was screaming to stop or yelling. And then the authority figure told them to turn up the voltage on the shock, and continue with the experiment. And they kept saying to continue with the experiment even after the participants became very uncomfortable and they didn't want to do it anymore. And the research found that a high proportion of subjects would fully obey the instructors, even with participants going up to 300 volts. 65% went all the way up to 450 volts.
That sounds like it would hurt. What is just like a
No,
like what when you
no,
get
you know
shocked,
what it is.
static electricity. What is that?
At least 1 volt. I don't know.
Half of Mississippi.
1 watt.
How many kilowatts is that? Bye.
It's fine.
Oh.
Not loud at all. It was very subtle.
All right, so that was the original experiment. It's very popular. It's talked about in most Psych 101 classes. All of that. But there is a follow-up study. Oh, it makes me so... It hurts me. So
Did it hurt them?
In Elephants on Acid, the title of this story is Shock the Puppy.
I don't want to talk about
I can't do this. I'm done. I'm in my happy place. I'm doing my crafts.
Did they actually shock the puppy?
I told you.
It seems very clear that they shocked the puppy.
No, did they actually
I told
shock
you.
the puppy?
I was
It
really bad.
seems very clear.
Okay,
I don't
so
wanna
I'm
talk
going
about
to read this pretty much directly from Elephants on Acid and other bizarre experiments because
I want to be clear. I'm going to leave the podcast after this episode.
So this is Kinsey's last episode,
I
everybody.
miss you all.
All right. So after Stanley Milgram published the results of his obedience experiment in 1963, there were researchers who they found it hard to believe that someone would be willing to shock somebody just based off of an authority figure. So, researchers conducted numerous follow-ups in his experiments, searching for ways to bring his results back in line with expectations. And this particular experiment was carried out by Charles Sheridan and Richard King in 1972.
Right, but fuck them.
Seriously, no, really, yeah. So Sheridan and King theorized that Milgram's subjects suspected that the victim was fake, and this would explain their remarkable obedience. And they thought that the participants were just playing along with the game. And so they decided to test it.
So basically, let's make sure they know that they're really screwing with somebody.
Yeah, they wanted to do it again. They were like, you know what? Let's keep going. So, to test this, Sheridan and King decided to repeat Milgram's experiment using an actual victim who would really get shocked instead of just pretend shocked. Obviously, they couldn't use a human
Why?
for this purpose. So
Obviously.
the next best thing is a cute, fluffy puppy.
Actually, the next best thing would be like an orangutan. They're the closest in chromosomes
Or
to
themselves. Like, they didn't decide like, oh, hey, I will take the shock. Anyway, so the experimenters placed a puppy inside of a box.
I'm not comfortable with this.
That had a shock grid floor.
Things were going so well.
I
I'm
don't want to
so
talk
sorry.
about it.
I'm sorry.
I had my crafts.
I know. We can go back to crafting.
Let's
and
just-
take a look.
Let's just
Snacks?
not say anything else at this point. We'll just pretend like we're done with the podcast, and she can just keep talking.
Do you just want me to stop? Okay, so
We know what happens. They shock the puppy.
No,
Just tell us what-
stop. Okay, so the interior of the box contained a signal light, and the subjects, who were all volunteers from undergrad psychology courses, were told that the puppy was being trained to distinguish between a flickering and a steady light. The dog had to stand either to the right or the left, depending on the cue from the light. If the animal failed to stand in the correct place, the subjects had to press a switch to shock it.
I'm gonna throw up.
As in the Milgram's experiment, the shock
really
level
sick.
increased 15 volts for every wrong answer. The human subjects could not see the light from where they stood, and they could only see the position of the puppy, and they judged its responses based on a chart that they were given. Sheridan and King stressed the importance of the research, claiming that they were attempting to measure critical fusion frequency in puppies, but they also assured the volunteers that they would receive their compensation, which was course credit.
Oh, good.
Right. For having shown up, not even to complete the experiment. They were just showing up. The experiment began, and the puppy immediately got a lot of wrong answers. In
Of course.
fact, there was no right answer. There were no right answers for the puppy to get. There was no correlation between the signal light and the answer sheet that had been provided to the students. From the puppy's point of view, it was getting shocked randomly.
I don't like that. I also spilled paint all over that one.
So,
It'll dry.
I'm just nervous.
as the voltage increased, the puppy first barked, then jumped up and down, and finally started howling with pain. The volunteers were horrified, and they paced back and forth, hyperventilating, and gestured with their hands to show the puppy where to stand. Many openly wept, and yet the majority of them, 20 out of 26, kept pushing the shock button right up to the maximum voltage, finding that Milgram was right. In their write-up of the study, the experimenters noted that the shocks were amperage limited and did not cause the puppy any permanent physical harm. However, they made no mention of the psychological harm
Right.
to either the dog or the participants in the study. So that's it.
That was upsetting.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I told you it was going to be bad.
I think it's interesting
Do you?
that no, not that story.
Oh.
No, not you.
I think it's interesting that we're more horrified at it being puppies.
Well, yeah, because the dogs don't have choices.
I can't even watch movies where the animals get hurt.
I feel you.
No, I get it.
Neither can John Wick.
Keanu Reeves?
Nobody else seen that movie, have they?
Nope.
Yep. Kind of figured. Kinsey?
No, of course not.
Okay. I was so confident this was gonna be my one. Yeah, I don't like it. I actually I'm okay with pretending that it didn't happen.
That's okay. That's fine. There are lots of really shitty stories in that book if you are interested.
I'm not.
I was before.
I was before as well. That was it for me.
There's more.
About animals?
Some of them. You'll never believe it, but they actually do give an elephant acid.
Well, that's not terrible. Is it? Is it?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
No, it doesn't sound terrible. Unless it hurts the elephant.
Who the fuck did this air balloon?
Annie's all look like they're not fully drawn in.
Oh, no.
Annie, it's in the paint.
Mine have too much liquid. Annie's don't have enough.
I went for that look.
Oh, same
Half
with the one
done?
over there and the one over there.
Half-assed.
Yeah, we've talked about Milgram a couple times. We talked about it last week.
Yeah,
with,
I know.
Angel of Death.
Mhm.
There's a Dr. Death. Heard about him on
Spider-Man?
Yahoo.
Oh. Sounds like a Spider-Man character.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spider-Man specifically?
Do you want me to say it again? Is that what you're confused about? Spider-Man.
Batman, Superman.
Right. I feel like it could just be any superhero villain.
No, Spider-Man.
Superhero
Specifically.
villain? Marvel villain?
Look how good hers are. It's really not bad.
Hey, what happened to Piccolo?
Well, you brought up this really sad story about.
That's why we need Piccolo for comedic relief.
I don't know. They were talking about cum shots and anuses.
Comedic relief.
I hold you, you hold me. By our little goatee, the first one of us two who will laugh will finish his drink.
Hey, what the fuck does that mean? Can you repeat the what?
Good.
I hold you. You hold me by our little goatee. The first one of us two who will laugh will finish his drink. Kinsey and
Well,
Annie,
kids
come
aren't
on.
even paying attention, so it doesn't count.
No one knows what that means. If anyone knows what that means, please send us an email at mentallymorbidpod.
Kinsey, no, Kayla.
Sorry,
you drink
I
it.
was looking at cow pictures again.
Kayla.
Kayla posted a picture of a cow. What do you want from me?
What, Annie?
Drink as many sips as there are pieces of furniture in this room.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. There's so much.
But they were not in your
6.
living room.
I think there's more pieces of furniture out here. Living room has 3.
End tables?
Oh,
Does the dining room table count?
that's
Right.
not the living room.
It's the room.
There's no wall.
It's in this room. Just
I'm
finish
just gonna
it.
finish my beer.
Kayla and Kinsey, you have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to down your drinks.
Oh no, I can't do that. I'll throw up.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You know me about throwing
Kayla,
up.
the floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
As soon as your feet touch the floor, you drink 2 times.
No
Oh,
beer
no.
for you. That's it. Gotta drink someone else's drink.
Kinsey, say the alphabet backwards without.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this does say Kayla, but no, I want Kinsey to do it without any mistakes in less than 20 seconds. Wait, I'm gonna time it.
In less than 20, I can't even do it in
I'm gonna-
general.
what? Okay, I'm
Do you
gonna
know
time
your
it.
alphabet?
No, I never heard that. What is now?
I've never heard of
Are you ready?
No, she's not ready. She's looking
Gus
at
said that he loves his possessed
Okay,
life.
3, 2, 1, go.
Z,
Good.
Y,
20 seconds.
X,
S?
X,
Oh. Go on.
V, U, T, S,
You have 9 more seconds.
Oh my god.
R.
She has to
Q.
go through it every time.
You're really tired. Why did you go so slow?
I've never practiced.
You've never in your head when
No.
you watch somebody like take a drunk test, do the thing backwards.
No, you freaking alcoholic.
Okay, it's not because I'm an alcoholic. It's just like you don't ever do it with them.
Listen, I've actually also I ended up I don't know if it was on the mentally morbid TikTok or what, because I have noticed it's really interesting, right, with the algorithms, because you guys have looked at TikToks on mentally morbid, or Kayla has as well. So the algorithm is much different there. And
Oh, it's terrible.
I ended up on drunk TikToks there. And the shit they have to do with like the finger and I'm screwed. I'm getting arrested whether I've had a drink or not. That's it for me.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Sobriety
Let's
test?
do it.
What do I do?
Let's do it. What? I gotta look it up. I
Guys,
mean,
the floor's lava.
No, just for you.
yeah, that's the-
My floor's not
we,
lava.
we can actually touch.
My floor is lava. I can't get up.
Let's see. Okay.
Kayla, I'm gonna get you another beer.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, Kinsey, you already
No,
failed. No, not that. You already
You already
failed.
failed in general.
I don't understand why I'm
Apparently, it's fun, according to Annie.
I never said that, but it's gonna be fun to watch Kinsey.
Oh.
Which is always a great thing for our listeners to watch Kinsey do.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'll explain it to them as you do it. I will say this is not the best chair to be in whenever I can't touch the floor.
All right.
Thank you, Mom.
First of all, you're going to do a walk and turn, okay? So you're going to do heel to toe.
I've seen this on the TikTok.
Yes, you're going to do a heel to toe. You're going to do it to me. You're going to turn around and walk back to the door.
At this point, I have had one margarita several hours ago.
This has had nothing to do with the drinks.
One seltzer. So.
Go. Yeah, there's no time. Okay, well, first of all, put your heels to your toes. Why are your feet so weird like that? Why are you so close to
You know why she's close. She walks like a cartoon, according to James.
I don't like how your feet don't actually go straight in a line. Look, that's not. There you go.
Annie,
No.
she's trying her best.
Look at her feet, though. They're basically just side by side.
I'm not watching you.
Okay. One leg stand test. You ready? For the one leg stand test, you have to stand with one foot about 6 inches off the ground until the officer says to put the foot down. During the next 30 seconds, the officer looks for these 4 indicators. Hopping to maintain balance. Are you hopping?
No.
Putting your foot down. We're good there. Swaying while balancing and using arms to balance. Cross your arms. Cross your arms.
I have no core strength, so I must be drunk.
And then honestly, you already filled the
Oh, good.
The alphabet,
I'm getting
so-
arrested. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're definitely. But I just.
You
don't think
did so good.
Way blurry again.
I just don't think it has anything to do with sobriety.
I think those tests were made up to make fun of people.
God, can you imagine?
Who the fuck got black and the blue? Annie. Ugh.
It was on my butterfly. I mixed them together.
I see.
Yeah. Everyone with the letter E in their first name drink 2 times.
I like how she acted like she was going to drink, and I was spelling her name in my head, both of them, and I was like,
So what are we doing tomorrow? We're doing the little. We're going to go for a walk in the morning.
Right, Kinsey?
What else?
You have the list of all the things that we're supposed to be doing.
We're going to go to Stacks.
Kinsey's favorite.
Stacks. Yep. It's like mimosas with some pancakes, right? Then I feel like we should take a nap because that's what we do after we eat Stacks.
Oh, I love naps.
when have you ever taken a nap?
I'm not going to take a nap, but I feel like you guys should.
Oh, you just want to be alone.
And then, yeah. And then we need to go shopping in downtown Greenville, right?
That was never on the plan.
I put it on the plan.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
thrifting was on the plans.
That's the same thing.
That's not downtown Greenville.
I don't know where we are.
I like how you just make up shit.
Well, don't give me the list.
Don't give me the list. You insisted on
What
the
else
list.
is on the list?
She doesn't.
We have our photo shoot tomorrow.
photo shoot. I forgot about photo shoot.
Me too.
11:30.
Yeah, I know.
30.
Is it 11 or 11:30?
11:30.
We're getting our photos taken at JCPenney.
So we need to go to Stacks by enough time, either ready or
after.
to come.
No,
Get
but
ready.
I want to go my all black ensemble with my snake gear.
Okay, so
To
we'll go
Stacks.
Stacks, then we come get ready.
Yeah.
So we do need to get up early.
I'll be up around 8.
Kinsey won't.
Kinsey, what time are you waking up?
Whenever you tell me to.
I don't know that answer.
6 it is.
Oh no.
Bullshit.
6 o'clock is not happening for you. I'm sorry. Hey, how long have we been recording?
Long enough for a little mini-sode.
46 minutes.
Kinsey, leave us out.
So, until next time,
When's next time?
Tuesday.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
always on a Tuesday.
We're going to get no days apart until Wednesday.
Oh, man.
Stay mental.
Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Stay mental.
Are
I don't
we
know.
going out of order, Annie?
Stay mental, stay morbid. See you next Tuesday.
She's not even that drunk. See you
Someone
Tuesday.
kill me.